Next one.
Where do you stay during ski trips? Rent house, hotel, and so on.
I'm only staying at hotels, the 5-star ones.
Yeah, same.
No. But the good thing about making seasons and like ski around the world is that you also make friends around the world that you can stay at. So usually when I'm out skiing, I'm not staying at a hotel or apartment and stuff. I just stay with my friends.
Yeah, same. Which is so nice.
Yeah. And sometimes Airbnb, I guess.
Yeah, Airbnb is good.
Yeah.
What would you do if you were not skiing?
So, not skiing right now, or like not skiing at all in life, or
I think not skiing at all.
so from the beginning, not skiing.
Yeah, or like right now.
Okay, not skiing right now.
Yeah, say instead if you
Okay.
didn't do your first ski season, like if skiing wasn't.
Okay, if it wasn't in the picture.
Yeah.
I guess I would work and surf, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I was into surfing just before my first season, and I worked as a surf instructor, and I was just about to start studying pretty much the same thing as I'm studying now. So maybe work with what I studied and surf around this globe.
Yeah, I think I probably would have studied, but studied abroad somewhere, and like somewhere where there's like a beach and I can surf, and I probably would have traveled around quite a bit to non-skiing places.
Yeah.
And just-
Yeah. I guess we would travel still.
Yeah. Yeah, travel a lot. I think about that a lot. Like, oh,
Yeah.
if I wasn't skiing, I could be like going to
Yeah,
South
to-
Africa or there. I
Yeah.
could do this volunteer thing for this lot. Like, there's so many things you can do, which is sick.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
definitely do some sort of other sport too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where to go. As girls, do you ever feel treated different as skiers/athletes? I think so.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time, people just assume you're like a worse person
Yeah.
at skiing, or like you don't know as much about the mountains just
Yeah.
because you are a girl, which is
Yeah.
frustrating because that is not true
Yeah.
in any way.
The feeling that they actually assume that makes you feel pretty small.
Yeah, because we ski a bunch with just like our ski bum friends,
Yeah.
and like sometimes we are way better skiers than them. Sometimes they're better skier than us, but they just assume we're worse because we're girls, which
Yeah.
is stupid.
Which is frustrating.
But it's cool now because there's so many, like female skiing is really
Yeah.
getting up there, and there's way more and more girls, and like
Yeah.
we get so many messages from younger girls that are stoked they want to get out and like film and ski, and it's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. It feels like the ski girl community is really growing, and equality kind of is a big topic, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say it, but there's so many guys out there saying like, yeah, she's just getting sponsored because she's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine how many guys there is that get sponsored. Like, it should be the same amount of girls
Yeah.
as guys.
Yeah. And even though like girl skiing is not at the same level as guy skiing is, like still 50% of the populations are girls.
Yeah.
And when I look at ski videos, like I want to look at Angel Collinson, Michelle Parker,
Yeah.
and them skiing, because I feel like,
Yeah,
whoa,
that's what
I can
makes
maybe
us
do that one
inspired.
day.
Yeah.
And like that gets me stoked. While if I watch like some of the pro guys ski, I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
you
fucked
know?
up. And like the girl skiing has also developed in the same pace as guy skiing has.
Oh yeah.
Because we just started so many years after.
Yeah.
And girls has always been kind of put. So there's one spot for the girls and there's 5 spots for the guys,
Yeah.
which makes all the
It's harder to even
it
have
makes
the
everyone
opportunity to get better.
yeah. And girls did not collaborate the way we do now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome now, not awesome before.
Yeah. I hate the way it is now.
fuck this. Yeah. So, yes, we do. But it's getting better.
Oh yeah, it's
And,
getting better.
Maybe we should stop by the store and
Yeah.
get some food. And then we can continue. Or we can take one on our way there.
Yes.
Find a good one.
Yeah. How much time do we have? We have time.
We have time. We can sit in the car. We just gotta park it.
How do you earn money to be able to ski and travel so much? This question I get all the time.
all the time.
But I think, first of all, I live a very simple life.
She's a simple girl.
Simple girl. No, but I don't have a house. I don't have a car. Like, I don't have an apartment that I rent all year round. And I don't buy a lot of stuff. Like, I don't make a lot of money, but I don't spend a lot of money.
Yeah. It
But-
kind of works out.
Yeah, so it kind of works out.
Works out.
But for work now, I'm doing skiing for work, which is sick.
How sick is that?
Yeah.
That we're actually doing skiing
Yeah,
as a work.
I know.
I have no idea where I should go.
So this web series, for example, is a part of our work, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And then I've started recently to do a bit of like campaigns and stuff on social media, which is sick. You can get an income from that, and I do some extra work on the side too.
Oh.
With computer things. It's boring.
It's
What about you?
Yeah, I've been able to ski because of, like in Sweden, you get money from studying. So I got that. It's kind of a loan that half you get and half you pay back. And then I've been working as well. So I've been working really hard during the summers, and I've been able to ski during the winters.
Yeah.
And I've been working, say 20% all year round for a stand-up paddleboard company. So I get a bit of money from that. And now I also started doing social media stuff, which is awesome. I love that.
Yeah,
it's so
fun.
creative and so fun. And
Yeah.
you can work with companies that you admire and get inspired by, which is so good. And then skiing.
Yeah.
So now this season skiing is actually our job,
Yeah.
which is
So
so
sick.
sick.
Yeah. I didn't even think
No.
it was gonna. I didn't even think, and then it just happened, and
Yeah.
it's sick.
so nice. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay. When are you guys gonna do a ski camp?
Maybe next year,
Yeah,
I guess.
that'd be super fun.
Yeah, it'll be so much fun.
So if anyone is interested in it, oh look at that little one.
Oh my god! The dog sticking out. Yeah, but maybe next year. So if
Yeah.
you guys are interested, it would be super nice if you said so.
Yeah, and then
So
maybe
we know.
can arrange.
Yeah, we'll arrange it. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
And like what type of ski camp, I guess, as well, like for a long time, a weekend or a day or a month.
A month. A 6 months ski camp.
6 months ski camp. KM-based production.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be super fun. Favorite ski resort in the Alps?
Alps. Mine is for sure Engelberg in Switzerland.
Engelberg.
It's my favorite resort. Yeah, I love that resort.
My favorite is Chamonix.
Germany.
Chamonix. Are you planning to come to Europe to ski the Alps? Yes.
Yes, we
We are. It's so nice.
Yeah.
I love the Alps so much.
Mm.
What's
Me
your
too.
What's your motivation?
Motivation to life
What's
or
your
what?
motivation?
It depends on what. Like in skiing, my motivation is to get better and kind of explore everything, push myself, push my limits. That motivates me. But then also just to get out in nature is a huge inspiration for me. Be outside. What's your inspiration, Malou?
Motivation.
The motivation.
Motivation.
Motivation, not inspiration.
Yeah.
Damn. Talking about inspiration here. But yeah. I guess pushing my limits is my main motivation, and I think it's so much fun to ski because it's like a never-ending kind of. You can do it forever, and you won't get bored because there's so many areas you can explore and learn and develop.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My motivation is the same, but like to get outside. I'm always motivated to get outside because then I feel good. If I'm not outside, I feel annoyed and irritated and become not a very nice person. And also to get better.
Yeah.
To always like push yourself a little bit, see new places, have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
Having fun is the best motivation.
Yeah, but it's nice to feel that you develop, get better.
Develop.
You get somewhere. It's
Yeah.
nice. It's a
I love to develop myself and to learn new stuff.
Okay. What's your advice? What advice would you give someone who wants to follow in your footsteps? I would say move to a ski town, move away from home, move to a ski town, maybe in a different country. Find a job where you can work in the evenings or the afternoons and you ski all day, and because that's what both of us did.
Yeah.
And then you meet like-minded people, you see a new place, you get to ski a lot, which will make you a better skier, and you'll find out what you like and don't like, and then take it from there.
Exactly. You're so right.
Oh, thank you.
You're so wise.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And also take photos and stuff because that's nice, crispy photos.
Yeah, learn how to take photos. It's not that hard, actually.
No.
Just buy a GoPro.
Yeah.
The new one is sick.
Yeah.
And you can just if you just want, if you just can afford one camera, I would say the GoPro is the only one you need.
Yeah.
Especially for skiing and surfing and windsurfing and kite surfing, you can bring it all over.
Yeah, that's so true.
And learn how to use it.
And put up videos of you skiing and photos of you skiing and show what you do.
Yeah.
And
share and let people know who you are.
Yeah.
Really. So what are your motivation and what do you care? Do you care for the environment? Do you care for just having fun? Do you care for traveling or find your niche kind of?
Yeah.
And stay true to what you really believe in.
Do your part.
The motivation speak, inspiration, motivation by Kajsa Larsen. Damn. Boo. Yeah. I believe it. What? Here straight. I
Here I am, not knowing where to go.
Never know in this crossing. It's I know the blue house, so now I know where to go.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's doggos all over. So
Look
many
at that
dogs.
one. That's so pretty. Hello.
Hello, dog. But what was the question?
Okay, basically, what do you? What can you do for the climate? What do we do? And what do we think about that?
So what
look at that!
There's another dog!
That's the neighbor's dog.
Oh my
Look at the little
God.
leg.
Okay, let's go outside and cuddle a dog,
That
and we
dog-
can
this
care
dog
about
is
the environment
hilarious.
in a second.
Yeah.
Let's take the last question then.
Yeah. So that question was pretty much, what do you guys do for the climate?
Yeah.
And
Or what
what
can you do?
What can you do?
For the climate.
Yeah.
And
I think the easiest thing you can do is stop eating or eat less meat and dairy products.
Yeah.
And of course, try and fly less. Don't use your car all the time.
recycle stuff.
Recycle stuff. Don't use single-use plastic. Bring your own cup.
Your own cup.
I guess.
And
I don't know.
we had a few more.
I know. What was
I
it?
don't know. But yeah, you can
there's a lot of little things you can do. And like
Yeah.
for me, for example, I fly a lot, which is super bad. But then I don't have a car. I try not to eat as much meat and dairy products, not use single-use plastic, blah 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 blah. And like
Yeah, I guess it's also important that we don't shame each other, and it's possible to talk about what you do for the climate, and it's important that everyone is doing something.
because
Because we travel, as you said, and
Yeah.
that's bad, but
Yeah.
that's also a part of our work to travel. And of course, we can travel less, but yeah, then
but it's fun.
yeah, I think it's so important for people to travel the world as well, because you learn about cultures, you learn about like other people, and you get to know yourself more. So without traveling, I would not be myself, and I would probably not care about the environment as I do now, because I've seen how beautiful the world is and how much we need to take care of it.
Yeah, exactly. And we live in a world where everything you do is bad for the environment, more
Yeah.
or less. Like that's how it's built up. So it's impossible to be perfect if you don't like move out in the woods and just
Yeah,
live
grow
there.
your own veggies.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I guess the biggest thing a person can do is to affect the big companies. Because if the big companies change, then the whole world will change.
Yeah.
So if you vote green and for green politicians, and if the companies you work with, if you like really want them to be better, you have to say so. So I think if
Yeah.
they change, and with all the pollution, I guess eventually we'll get to a better, like more environmental friendly world.
Yeah, I think like you shouldn't shame individuals for something that big companies are responsible for.
Yeah.
And of course, like consumer power is a thing and it's real, but when the world is built up the way it is, you can't put like it's not up to us to save the climate.
No,
Like,
we can do our best.
We can do our best.
And I
but-
think everyone should do their best.
Yeah.
Like especially less meat, recycle more, no single plastic use, and less
Yeah.
dairy products,
Yeah.
because that's like the big things.
Yeah. And if you can
Small
take
things
the
that
train
big-
instead of fly,
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
And like carpool, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
little things just so you think about it. It's
Yeah.
good. Everything is good.
Everything is
As
good.
long as it's good.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
that's good.
Perfect.
Bye bye.